Now, yet another day of carnage for South Korean markets and on Wall Street, prompted by concerns over the coronavirus outbreak. Now, stocks cratered despite the Bank of Korea and the U.S. Federal Reserve both slashing rates. For more, we have our Yoon Jung-min on the line for us. So, Jung-min, how's the market faring right now?
Right. Well, the benchmark KOSPI plunged over 4% at the opening on Tuesday morning, while the KOSDAQ was down more than 3% at the opening. This comes despite the Bank of Korea having slashed its key interest rate to a record low of 0.75% in an emergency meeting on Monday. Wall Street also saw another meltdown on Monday. The Dow Jones closed almost 13% lower, after its worst day since Black Monday in 1987. The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq each tanked by around 12%. Seconds after the opening bell, the S&P 500 dropped 7%, triggering a circuit breaker that halted all trading for 15 minutes. Oil prices plunged to around or below $30 per barrel early Monday as the markets were spooked over the Fed's decision to cut rates to near zero. Brent crude slashed some 11%, while WTI dropped around the same to around $28 a barrel.
Right, Jung-min, concerns are definitely growing all around the world, and we also heard from U.S. President Donald Trump perhaps hinting that the U.S. economy may be entering a recession.
Well, that's right, Simon. President Trump said the virus may last until this July or August in the U.S., and the U.S. may be heading toward a recession. Here's Trump during the presser.
Stock market took another hit today. Is the U.S. economy heading into a recession?
Well, it may be. We're not thinking in terms of recession. We're thinking in terms of the virus. Once we stop, I think there's a tremendous pent-up demand, both in terms of the stock market and in terms of the economy.
Trump's comment on the COVID-19 pandemic seemed to rattle investors just before the closing bell. That's all I have for now. Simon.